So, I think we're live again. I'm not sure. Of course I'm not. How could I? Especially after the disaster of the last 20 minutes that makes Triff Noman say things like, I guess I will press the like button again, with the steam coming out of his noses. Awful. It was freezing and we lost. Oh, you're talking about footy. Okay. Great. Okay. Let's see if this is working a little bit better now. Welcome back and thank you for jumping on here. Livestream started with Anger UK crossing his fingers and wearing sunglasses. Cathian says, let's go. I hope it works. And Day, crossing the fingers too. Welcome back all, says Triff. And Six Badger says, welcome back, Kathy, Robert and Anga 6. I hope this is a little bit better now. If it is, and Anga already says, looks so much better. GameLab says hello again, and a hi Shrift from Tay Mannix. So, if it is, I might have an explanation for that. And no, so I've been editing a little bit earlier that day. I've been recording things. I've been doing all kinds of excessive GPU usage thingies, like playing around with settings, and I think my system just needed like a fresh breath there. There's a spider here, but now we see the aberration thingy. And I hope we can also see that picture again. And I'm gonna take it away. So also the stream kit. Six, you here with me?
Yeah, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Discord says that you're... Oh, there you are. Discord says that... Pardon me. Discord says that... No, OBS tells me, or is claiming, that your voice is also carried over to chat. And if chat has any sense of humor, they're gonna tell me, no, we can't hear Six. We can't hear Six.
Let Six say something that's gonna demonetize you again.
So,
I noticed you have a campfire over here, which is quite cool.
yeah, we can hang around with that a little bit, but I would like to go and explore this place. God damn it, that looks amazing. Who built that? Amazing. That must have been Stone. Serious, Stone told me, look, if you go back to Abberation, oh god, if you go back to Abberation, Anga says, is Max muted? Thank you, Anga. I'm absolutely not playing into my insecurities there. Absolutely not. Thank you very much. I will hold myself back, says Shrift. Okay, there's a damn earthquake. Here, door frame. We need to go under the... I'm gonna go under that door frame. Okay, I'm standing under the door frame, as you're supposed to when an earthquake is there. Oh my god. It looks beautiful here on Aberration, and this base... I did not do anything to that base. That must have all been stone. I'm serious. That must all have been stone. Like, this is crazy. This is cool. Cool.
It does look beautiful.
Absolutely.
Shall we go upstairs? I didn't mean that in a sort of innuendo way. I just wanted to look around, really.
Yeah?
I didn't want to see your etchings or anything.
Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Not in an innuendo way.
Okay. Oh! Fancy chairs! I'm gonna sit on it.
Woo! Nice view.
There we go. There you go.
Look at that view.
Nice glasses there, Six.
Thank you.
So, the floor is gone. Wait, what? Did the floor just change? No, the floor just changed. I'm serious. For me, the floor just this second it changed.
Oh, it's still the same on my viewpoint. On my POV, it's still the same.
Like instantly.
There you go. Change back again. Change back again. It was wood and then it wasn't. Yeah? Now it's marble.
It's a magical place, obviously.
It is magical.
Also, I think, yeah, we are kind of like, yeah. So, I gotta get an information from OBS that YouTube is not getting a sufficient amount of video data. So, not sure what's happening there. But I wanted to put out the message. Maybe we're gonna take that down again real quick. I want to put out the message to this wonderful community, that we indeed do not intend to stop playing Ark. On the contrary, I do enjoy Ark a lot, and I'm very, very happy to see that there is a lot of content planned for Ark. Oh yeah, Six is doing a yeah thingy. So, and we already started to talk about survival of the fittest. And the survival of the fittest is planned for Q1, but it is going to be published by Studio Sirens. Studio Sirens, just a quick reminder there, is the company that did the Ark Survival Evolved Aquaticar mess. It seriously was a mess. Quick update.
Was not well received.
No,
not well received
absolutely
at all.
not. And I would like to tell you why. Because Ark Aquatica, as far as I know, is an expansion to the base game of Ark Survival Evolved. The support, the official service for Ark Survival Evolved have all been shut down. And the people that still enjoyed playing Ark Survival Evolved were heavily relying on mods and on their own servers. But with publishing and the addition of Studio Sirens Ark Survival Evolved edition of Aquaticar, all the mods got basically fried. Nothing worked. That's what I know about that. And that is the same. So there was like a huge cry out thing. People were whining and very upset about that situation there. And yes, this is here. Ark Survival of the Fittest, Studio Sirens is the studio that was responsible for the Aquatica drama and is now in charge of Survival of the Fittest. And it's just an educated guess here, or uneducated guess at the best, that the reason why it says Survival of the Fittest by Studio Sirens is that Wildcard, the publisher of Ark Survival Ascendant, most probably was insisting on that to put that out as no, that's not our stuff. That is we're not gonna do Survival of the Fittest.
Don't put my name to this rubbish.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Like, come on. So in Survival,
we take no responsibility.
Yeah. We want to make clear we did not have any say in that. Just to be clear, absolutely be clear. So, and the thing that wait a second. No. Oh God, I pressed the wrong button now. Okay, let me
press J again.
No, I did not press
J.
There's also no dinosaurs here. Let's see if we can see us again. So
okay.
The next thing is a Survival of the Fittest is, what did Anga say in the last stream? A Battle Royale thingy, right? So you go on the map, you put them there in the map with like 100 other people, and last man standing wins the round or something like that. And you have special points and things. I saw it once on a live stream, so I'm absolutely no expert on that. But is that something that you would enjoy, Six Badges?
Absolutely not. No way. 0% enjoyment in anything that's like Battle Royale, Fortnite, Player Unknown Battleground rubbish. No. I'm not a competitive person. I don't like playing against other people, and this last man standing thing just leaves me disgusted. It's completely antithetical to everything I believe in. No. I would never ever do that. I don't PvP. I don't PvP because I usually lose. And so, if there's like 100 players, I'm guaranteed to be the first one to die. I will be like rank 100 out of 100.
Yeah, well, one has to be the first, so...
Yeah, that's just my role in life. Beach Bob, six badges Beach Bob, yeah. First one to die. Like that character in South Park.
In the ASA product roadmap community crunch, they said Survival of the Fittest by Studio Sirens, a new vision for the free mod within ASA, refreshed and improved with better mechanics, competitive matchmaking systems, and meta game reward loops, being developed by the Studio Sirens team. So there is an emphasis on that again. But now comes the part that I am seriously so much looking forward to. I'm really curious about how that will play out, because the next thing on the list for quarter 2 is Bob's True Tales, Tides of Fortune. And yes, it's pirate stuff! Pirate stuff! Did you clap your hands?
Yeah, because I was reading the chat and Shrit said, clap your hands twice. So I just clapped my hands twice. But nothing changed. I think he's referring to the floor covering, going from wood to marble or something. Magical floor.
GameLab says, better sharpen than climbing picks than Max, so you're ready. Okay. And Yanga says, oh my god, who killed 6 badges? Again.
South Park reference.
Oh, yeah. You bastards! Am I allowed to say that on stream?
Thank you, Kenny. We remember him well.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I actually love the story arc of Kenny. Yeah. So, since I'm really afraid to move because of the expected slideshow. I hope the audio is good, and I'm gonna bring up that thingy here because the next thing that we're looking at is Bob's True Tales, pirate stuff. And okay, wait a second. I will have a look at what the developers have to say about that. Continue the journey of Bob and Mika. Who the hell is Mika? Who the hell is Mika?
That's Bob's sidekick. So if you look in the Bob's Tall Tales cartoons, Mika is the person that Bob is talking to, trying to impress.
The young lady. Yeah. See?
I guess she's Polynesian or something. I don't know.
Okay. So we definitely did not do enough lore explore things there because I should know that. I seriously should know that. I'm going to go into a corner and be ashamed of myself. Okay. So what else do they have to say about that? They also say... after the events...
I believe 6 is capable of dying all on his own. No need to kill him, says Fred.
Oh yeah, he is indeed very good at that. He doesn't need 99 other players.
Parachute openings and things, yeah.
Still, death of the season in my opinion. I even rated higher than my recent death on the Conan live stream where I just made a jump and immediately died.
And that short is available on all platform providers, yeah.
Yes, it is. And so they continue saying, as they seek out the Ever Cave. It says continue the journey of Bob and Mika after the events of Lost Colony. Yeah, as they seek out the Ever Cave where ancient secrets have been buried. Meanwhile, on a revamped Genesis Part 1, enjoy a rollicking maritime adventure over a map-wide ocean biome with real water physics. I hope they stole that from Atlas. Customizable pirate ships. I hope they stole that from Atlas.
Not Aquatica. Please don't say it's stolen from Aquatica.
Randomized semi-procedural islands. I hope they stole that from Atlas. And fortresses and big naval battles across the high seas. Okay, although stealing is the wrong word here because the Atlas developers are indeed all they all work for Wildcard.
Yeah.
So Labs is saying new Monday stream style and little Monday podcast stream. Labs, just to do some explanation here, I'm gonna get out of the photo mode real quick and move myself to the back of the room and come back to that chair and sit down here on that fancy armchair and now go back into photo mode again. So, and I'm curious what you what you will see on the stream. I'm really curious if you can see me moving.
Tell us if it's lagging. Tell if it's lagging or not.
Please let me know if there's a lag. Please let me know if there's a lag. I wanted to do that whole let's go through the community crunch thingy while exploring some things, but
there is about a 30-second delay on the YouTube thingy. So, we might be waiting a while for Labs' response on that.
There's a what? A 30-second delay?
Yeah.
A 30-second delay on YouTube. Okay, that's a lot. That's a damn lot.
Yeah. We have like a time zone difference between us.
Yeah, I hope you're really up. You're kind of up for that, but it's time zone. Wait a second. So let me bring up the other thing again. Yeah. See, Kathy N says lagging. So now you're shaking your butt. That actually looked surprisingly cute. Can you do that again?
I bet you couldn't do it. You don't know how to do it now, do you?
No, I don't know how to do it. Absolutely not. Sit, stand, sit again, nothing in between, says Hanga. Yeah. Total lag. Yeah, absolutely.
Total lag. Did you even see me waving my butt? Did you even see that?
Do the butt wiggle again so people can see it.
Okay. I have to show you how to do it, right? Hold down the T key. The T is for the emotes.
Okay, I'm going to try to do it. Just to
hold down the T and then into emotes.
Yes.
And then go into the excellent adventure, which is the Easter specials.
Oh, the wiggle tail!
Yes!
There it is! Tail wiggling! Okay. I need to... Dude, seriously.
Yeah. You know what, Max?
That looks so... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, tell us more about the maritime adventures of Bob. Bob's maritime adventures.
Bob's maritime adventures.
Pirates.
Bob's.
It's going to be like pirate themes.
Bob's True Tales. But Angelo had the question about Genesis 1, and I think that is included in this Q2 thingy. It doesn't specifically say Bob's True Tales, but Bob's True Tales Sides of Fortune take place as they seek out the Evercave, where ancient secrets have been buried, on a revamped Genesis Part 1. Enjoy a rollicking maritime adventure over a map-wide ocean biome. So, this is what it says. Let me try to bring up my Steam thingy and maybe increase that size a little bit. Yeah, but no, that doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work at all. Okay, sure, fine. Yes, there's a delay when you move message sent 9 a.m. Tuesday. Well, I mean, it's not too late to move this party to Conan. What? No. It's not gonna work. I think it has something to do here with the building or something like that. Maybe. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there's a delay when you move message sent 9 a.m. Tuesday. It says Tuesday? It's Monday, man. Or maybe introduce 6 to Ark Raiders. Quit Ark and play Ark.
That was the joke about the time delay. It's straight.
Oh yeah. Okay. Max, don't forget
we're in different time zones.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that is something. Labs just said, don't forget you're a cat now. 6, look at this. I can. Wait, where is it? I'm not sure. Wait, I can actually. The feline form thingy. Okay, I already have that. How can I get those skills now? Feline form. I wanna. Is it in my inventory? Feline form, crafting cosmetics. Where can I get the skills? Ah, yeah. No. Inventory. How can I access that skill again? Active skills. Okay. Skill unlocked. Use that. I want to use that. Yeah, transform cat. You appear as a wild cat. Completed. Select to see more info. I select it. Skill unlocked. How can I add the skill into my inventory? Or how can I access it again? Because I want to be a cat now. Damn it. Cosmetics. Apply cosmetics. No, not the cosmetics. Where's the skill stuff? Okay, I'm in the inventory. I had it here. Do I need to... you can only equip active skills. Equip. Ah, here. Okay. Okay, I did it. It was a mouse button. Hey, you're sitting on my chair.
What?
Okay, now I'm a cat. Look at me. I'm a cat.
You're a cat.
I'm a cat.
Cat.
I'm a cat.
How do you do that? You're a cat.
I am indeed a floating cat now.
Oh, hang on. I'm getting a cat dossier come up on the screen. Sorry. How do I delete that? Hang on. Is that somebody? Okay. I gotta just get rid of that. I had one of those pages come up from Helena.
Okay. Tomatoes. The server might blow up if you transfer now and drag it to your hotbar. Yes, that's the way it worked. Thank you very much for that. But
this is the way.
This is the way, yeah. But I still think that you are experiencing massive lag because it still tells me that YouTube is not receiving enough video information from this end here. And I'm not sure if that works.
It's really, really jumpy. Yeah, like it'll show one frame and then jump to another frame and then jump to another frame. It's really.
This is very, very sad, but
bad and sad.
Let's have a look at what happens next in the Ark survival universe. So that would be, as it is said here in Q3, the Ark World Creator. So for all the creative people out there that have a thing for playing, modeling things, that might
creative mode?
Yes, it is an extended creative mode. It's called ASA World Creator. And it says, want to make maps but don't want to learn the Ark dev kit or don't have a high-powered PC? Well, obviously, my PC is right now not high-powered, is it? With the ASA World Creator, you'll be able to do basic editing of existing maps or even create whole new ones. So we then would be able to create our own worlds. Can you believe that? World creation. That's right up my alley, huh? Yeah.
Indeed, yeah. We know how much you like creating worlds.
Yes.
Major lag.
Major lag. That is Cathian. That is so sad. But yeah, Cathian, I can assure you there is currently a picture up there. What kind of tricks can you do, Max? Want to play fetch? Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not really working. But let me go over that creator thingy real quick, because what it says is you won't be able to generate new art assets in the World Creator or do the deep construction associated with the full dev kit, but you will be able to place and modify actors and create reusable templates, edit their properties, edit overall world settings, add and configure volumes and spawners, apply mods and skin packs and all that stuff. You can also offer builders to assemble their ultimate visual showcase that other players can download and play in. That sounds like a Campfire Clown's custom map is coming up. After the bugs are taken out of the ASA world, the Ark World Creator.
Oh yeah,
that's amazing.
Looking forward to that one.
Absolutely, absolutely. And the next thing that comes then is Ark Dragantopia. Heavily inspired, I watched a couple of videos about Dragantopia. It is not a collaboration like the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles collaboration with let's say the intellectual property, the IP of Dragon, How to Tame a Dragon, but it obviously is heavily inspired by it. Six, can you punch me in the face real quick? I want to see if I become a human being then again.
Oh yeah, earthquake.
Punch the cat. Punch the cat.
Punch the cat. Go. Yay, you did become a human being again.
Oh god, no, but now I'm stuck in the mesh. It's...
Oh, in an earthquake as well.
In an earthquake.
Well, maybe that's the safest place to be, in an earthquake. It's under the mesh. Hide under a door frame. No, not close to the edge. That's silly. That's ridiculously silly.
Yes. It is. It is, absolutely, brutally.
Okay, run away, run upstairs.
I'm gonna try to run upstairs. Why am I red? There's a rock drake here. It looks beautiful.
That is nice.
What a nice lamp. Stone, I have to say, Stone...
That's like something out of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, isn't it?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Ah, yeah, the Narnia. Is that the Narnia thingy? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know where the old base place is here.
It was over. I mean, if you take a basis of the gas vein, then your old base was. It still is there. It's that shack there, right? Is there not that one? Or is there no beds? No. Where was your bed? Where did you respawn in your bed? Because you won't move your bed, will you?
No idea. That was inside.
It was over here. This was the original was this way. This is. Where did you?
No, it's gone.
Was it?
I think it's
I don't know.
Which is absolutely fine, but there's a lot of dinosaurs. Thank you, Stone. Stone built a little farm with overs. Cool.
Kathy says animal cruelty, and that was about like 3 minutes after I punched the cat. So I think we've probably got about a 3-minute delay.
Oh god. Oh boy. That's brutal. This is brutal. Yeah, this is brutal. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel it if it doesn't work. I mean, we tried
well,
it.
That's
tried it twice, right? It's we can go back to the seats.
Go back to the seats.
Yeah,
go back to the seats.
Moving around doesn't help at all. I love that design thingy here.
It is so good.
Right?
Hey, and if anybody wants to check out more of the builds, then come and join the server because Max will tell you the password if you give him a DM.
Absolutely. Also, why am I in this red thingy? I have a red shield. I look like I'm wearing a power shield from Dune. Can you see that? I have a red glow around me.
I can't see it.
I swear I do have a red glow around me.
You look perfectly normal to me.
Crazy. I do not look perfectly normal to me. This is weird.
Strange.
Oh, absolutely strange.
I would say switch to my POV, but I bet you don't even have the GPU capacity for that.
Right now, yeah. I don't know what's happening. Usually it runs really, really smooth. Seriously, I did the restart thingy. I think I'm gonna try to have a router reset and blow thingy like that, but having a 3-minute delay is crazy. Okay, but the next things that are gonna happen.
Does your internet service provider live in Iran by any chance?
No, but in Germany. And Germany is very widely known for having really, really bad internet. Like really bad internet.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. And, wait. Shrift said that's a very nice photo slideshow we are watching.
Yeah. Clickety click.
Worked fine yesterday. I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. Okay. So the next thing that's going to come up is Ark Atlantis.
Ark Atlantis.
And this Atlantis is indeed made by Studio Wildcard, as it should be. And
so this is like Atlantica as it should have been.
Most probably, hopefully. I think it's also a new map, and from the dynamic rolling seas to the depths of the vast sunken city itself, the non-canonical map. It's non-canonical. Yeah? So it's not a story map of Atlantis.
Not part of the story.
Yeah. No. Will build on the mechanics of Tides of Fortune, presenting Studio Wildcard's ultimate vision of water-oriented Ark gameplay and world design. I hope they put Atlas elements in there. That would be so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, the next thing that's happening there then is... Six, I remember that we had a conversation that you would like to have like a space game thingy or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I would like to play, I like space games. I liked Elite Dangerous a lot, apart from the griefing. I stopped playing it because of griefing. I liked the series that Angar did about No Man's Sky, and I really wanted to get back into No Man's Sky again. And I bought a lot of survival games, like space survival games, recently. So just haven't had the time to play them.
There's one thing I stumbled across today. Wait, I have to check Discord really quick for that. I already forgot the name because a lot of things were happening today.
Don't minimize Discord. Don't minimize Discord.
It's called Star Rupture. This is the next game I'm going to try. This is the next thing I'm gonna try. Star Rupture. Also, why are we talking about this? Because the next thing that's gonna happen is Bob's True Tales Galaxy Wars on the world of Arad. Old legends never die, with all being revealed as Bob and Mika's journey reaches the end. While on revamped Genesis Part 2. And that hopefully answers Angelo's question. About the Genesis thingies in Genesis Part 1 and Part 2. Get a revamp or have an announced revamp. We believe it when we see it. And Genesis 1 and 2 were a real turn-off for a lot of Ark Survival Evolved players because of the missions and how it was designed and things like that. And maybe they took a couple of lessons learned out of that and go in a different direction. Overall, I have to say I love the direction with this ASA product roadmap. Let me try to see if it works now. Nope, it's not really working. YouTube's still telling me that there is not enough video information. Alright, and Six, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm wondering how to do a Star Rupture, says Angar. I was wondering how to do a time check on this. Like if I say something and type at the same time, then we'll know what the actual time lag is, won't we?
You got the chat and the thingy running? I don't.
I got chat running over on the other side.
Okay,
so like,
because I'm trying to save bandwidth.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna say the word now, and then I'm gonna type the word now at exactly the same time, and we'll see how long it takes between when I say now and when I type now. All right? Okay. I'm gonna do countdown. 3, 2, 1, now. Now we just have to wait. If anybody's watching YouTube and looking at the chat in YouTube, see how long the difference was between when I said now and when I typed now. And that would be a useful metric.
I saw it absolutely immediately. Like immediately.
Okay. So there's no lag at all. There's no lag whatsoever then.
Watch Jason play. Very much a game like Satisfactory. Star Rupture, yeah. I watched who are they called? Just Our Luck Gaming. The couple that do survival stuff, a lot of survival stuff played. Please smash the like button, but gently, says Gaffian. Yeah, I watched all of them playing, and then I had like a 2-3 minute investigation into Star Rupture, and Wenanga says very much like Satisfactory. I never played Satisfactory, but I only heard good things about it. It also has shooting elements there, a lot like first-person shooter. It's like first-person play, right? So no dress-up playing. Now I see a thumbs up. When did
I just did that. I did that like half a second ago.
Half a second ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm not sure. That's weird. That's seriously weird. Okay. Like seriously. So then there is no delay. I don't think that this is the correct way to test that.
I don't know. Oh, look, Moira just joined the chat. I wonder when her
Moira
little
joined the chat?
Yeah, I wonder when her little thing is going to appear up in the top left of the screen on my YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Because I just heard a bling ding in my ear because I don't have streamer mode enabled.
Yeah.
But this still hasn't come up in YouTube.
If Moira joins a live stream chat on Ark, I bet she has something to provide.
She's something to say. Moira has something to say.
Moira. It was around 10 seconds for me, says Shrift. This is so freaking weird.
So the visual, the actual, like the visual part of YouTube is really, really delayed. But the chat part seems to be up to date. Okay, interesting. So the chat is very current, but the actual screen is like lagging to high heaven. To high heaven. At least on my machine. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's I don't know if it depends on the user, the viewer, and their GPU, or if it depends on what you're sending out on OBS.
No. It says that YouTube is not receiving enough video information from my end.
So can you turn down the quality? Can you turn down the quality? Or you can't do that midstream?
Not really sure. Saw the word now, then a while later you started explaining the word now thing.
There's more up here just on the screen.
No. I just wrote, I saw the word now in chat, then a while later you started explaining the word now thing. What did Moira say in chat?
I don't know. I just saw Moira's icon appear up in the top left of the screen.
Yeah. Wait, I should maybe get out of remote. No, she's not on Aberration, right? Is there something going on the Aberration chat?
I don't know. Let me open the global.
Nah. Okay.
Moira, are you here? Question mark.
Moira, are you here? I see that in chat now.
I just wanted to see the delay between YouTube and the Discord chat. She says. In Discord chat.
Oh, that's nice of you, Moira. Thank you.
It is rather delayed, she says.
Yeah.
And she's typing, and no, I'm not on Ark. So Moira is not on Ark. But when she Moira is on Discord and watching on YouTube.
When Moira uses words like rather, she means a lot, right? Like a lot. Like minutes. She says minutes. It's delayed minutes.
Yeah, this is the weirdest stream you have ever done, Max.
And I did like 4 streams over the weekend, and all of them were perfectly fine.
They were all amazing streams over the weekend. They were really good streams. Good streams. I mean, technically good streams.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of story content, questionable.
Thank you for your critical review. Thank you for your very highly appreciated critical review there.
It does. Maura says it makes it hard to react to chat when there's so much lag, so much difference between the. Game Lab says, could it be down to latency?
Latency.
Yeah. So, right, bring up the slide again. Bring up the slide again and talk about the last one.
Wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up the slide. Wait.
Bring up the slide again.
Yeah. So did I just cancel the stream? No, I did not.
No.
Ark thingy. There we go. So, Bob's True Tales Galaxy Wars. This is where we stopped, and then Ark Legacy of Santiago shall come in Q4 of 2027.
That's a long way in the future. That's 2 years away.
Absolutely.
And that's without delays. I mean, because there are going to be delays. Yeah. That's a long way in the future.
Everything leads to this, says the Community Crunch. Also, there is an O missing in Santiago. After an unyielding power is unleashed across Arad, heroes old and new join the veteran survivors on a quest unlike anything seen before. Completely redesigned gameplay mechanics and features, coupled with a totally new way to enjoy living on this new world of Ark in this standalone expansion series comprising the future of Ark. So, I think they're using this to segue into the new mechanics of Ark 2. And it feels like with the things that they have done with Lost Colony and things like that,
right,
that Ark 2 will not be anything like Ark because it will be... So my idea of Ark 2 most probably will be a lot more like RPG playstyle with the skill lines and things like that, and point distribution, and you can generate builds to your liking. And I always phrase it in my head like, I hope they're going to do a Conan playstyle in Ark.
Yeah. So they take everything that they've learned from the last few years and put that into one game, which is going to take all the best parts, but leave out all the rubbish parts.
Yeah, I hope so. And with the development the development going on now. When in doubt, blame the Frenchman. Yeah, Six, it's your fault. That's like it. This is Angelo. Angelo, I'm not sure if you heard those things before, but you've been raising the question about Genesis 1 and Genesis 2. Let's have a look at the Ark thing again. So, Genesis 2 is within Bob's True Tales in Q2. This is the Bob's True Tales, the Tide of Fortune thing there. The Tide of Fortune thingy there. Is it? Can you see that here? The Tide of Fortune thingy that should be approximately here. And Bob's True Tales Galaxy Wars in Q2 of 2027 should be somewhere here. Is Genesis 1 and 2. As the Community Crunch states it. Yep.
Renamed or rebranded because Genesis wasn't well received, so they've just rebranded it as Bob's True Tales Part 2 and Part 3. Yeah.
Alright, so one thing I have to say about that, I would be surprised, very much surprised. This is not the first time that Wildcard or Snail Games, or especially that studio, publishes a timeline, a roadmap, a framework, and things like that. And I feel them. I feel them a lot because I always say, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. And then half a year passes by. So Anga says, based on
things
current
change.
map release
Things always
schedule,
change, right?
Things change. But I would be very... this is exactly... Anga has just typed it. Based on current map release schedule, do you think Wildcard will be able to release a brand new update every quarter? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I say this is a really ambitious thingy. Like every quarter, like a whole new world. every quarter and then keep up with the bugs and things like that. They didn't even fix the bug stuff that is existing here. This is absolutely nothing where I would say, oh yeah, it's gonna be a smooth ride from now on. On the contrary, my bet is that we don't see Ark Bob's True Tales until June of 2026. So they say Q2. no, wait. January, February, March, April, May, June. No, that would still be Q2. July. Okay, yeah. July would be 1 month of delay. I say August. August 26 is the earliest that we see Bob's True Tales.
Yeah, there are always delays. There are always delays. Of course there are. So they have to set out these roadmaps as something to aim for, but they never meet it. It's an aspiration rather than a contract.
This roadmap has been taken straight out of an investors meeting at the end of 2025. Snail Games was trying to convince investors to give them more money, and Anga already said it in the live stream. Looks like somebody is very much in debt with Nitrado, which is absolutely true because Nitrado is the only server provider. There's a deal, and I don't remember the total amount, but I think it was something like $4 million that Nitrado pumped into Studio Wildcard.
Sorry, I was just reading chat. Shriff has just DM'd Angelo to say, this stream is seriously lacking action. Do you have your rocket launcher? Hey, what do you mean? We did that. We did the yokeling off the cliff thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Should we do it again?
So somebody did yokel off the cliff. So wait.
Do it again. Do it again.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh god damn it. Okay. God. Now I am having a lag. Do it again. Okay, there. You've been yokeled down a cliff. Did you die?
I somehow survived, although I'm at the bottom of the cliff. I'm at the very bottom of the cliff. You might need to come and rescue me. But maybe we should do that off stream. What do you reckon?
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just going to stay here.
You're going to stay there? Leave me to suffer there down at the bottom of the cliff after you yokeled me up?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so rude.
Google says Genesis Part 1 in April 26 and Part 2 in August 2026. Separate from these paid content, please. Yeah. That would technically be... Oh, wait. No. So the deviation there would be... Let me see. So that would be a deviation from the Ark thing. Wait a second. Because it said... Bob's True Tales, Galaxy Wars would be Genesis 2 would be in Q2 2027 here. Interesting. All right, I will do a little bit more research in this. Part 1 in April 2026. That would be Q2 here, right? And Genesis Part 2 in August 2026. Yep. Crazy. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Cool. Okay. So let's see if we can find 6 badges somewhere. Six, you down there?
Right down the bottom. Right down at the bottom.
I have no way to come down there.
Come and get me.
Wait a second. No,
down here.
That doesn't make sense at all.
Here.
Now there's an earthquake. No, everything's shattering, and I'm moving things. Okay, I'm gonna sit up there. I'm gonna sit up there. You wanted to be yokeled. Now live with the consequences of your actions.
Help me, Max. Help me.
I can try to come there with a camera. Where are you? Can't see you. No, sure. Are you at the thingy there?
I fell all the way down.
Yeah, I don't see you. I can't see you, and I can't track you because we're not in one tribe anymore. But I see a roll rat. Yeah, beautiful slideshow, huh? On stream. Yeah, all right. But just imagine 6 badges. If I would have you on camera, would you have something to say?
I would, if I were on camera,
Yeah.
I would like to say thank you to everybody who supported us through the trials of this evening. It's been very difficult, but whether you join the first stream or whether you join the second stream, we do appreciate that. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for sticking with us through these technical difficulties, or as I would like to call them, Max's performance issues. I would like to say a special thank you to everybody who contributed in the chat. And our top chatters tonight were Kathy and Mannix at number 1, Tay Mannix at number 2. There was Game Labs, Angelo, Angar, Shrift, and Trip all joined us in the chat. Thank you to everybody who didn't chat but was watching anyway, and thank you to everybody who watches this in the future. You've been very understanding of our technical difficulties, and we hope to do better next time.